Welcome back. Oh, I'm stretching now. Welcome back to What If Deku has 2 quirks, plus 1 for all. And this is gonna be part 24. I'm actually doing 21 through. Oh, I'm actually gonna do. Oh my god! I'm actually doing part 21 through part 25 in one day. Still 21. The first one, I believe I started around 11:30 and it's now 12:41. So it's probably gonna be around 1 o'clock to 1:10 until I'm finished with 25 or whatever. Oh, excuse me. In today's episode part, it is gonna be pro heroes versus students. Power Driver versus Ida, Ojiro, and Bondo. Ectoplasma versus Sue, Black, and Big Fist Kendo. Lunch Rush, Wen, Asu, Yui, and Kokusi. I don't know his last name. I still don't know. Either way, Scales, Weld, Size, and Solid Ale. And then, for the last part, part 25, is All Might versus Deku, Kachan, and Monoma with the copy quirk. Let's start with the first one. Power Driver. Power Driver, he is in just a field. What should we put this field as? A land field? Yeah, he's in a land field. Some parts are full of cars, like a graveyard actually. So, Ida thinks he can just zoom past him and, be done with it. Well, unbeknownst to them, Pile Driver just dives down into the door. That's something interesting. What's happening now? And over there in the stands, we have Mei Hatsume laughing her ass off and saying, "You guys better run or you're gonna sink down to the bottom of the core." Wait, what? And that's the like two, you know how in anime when there's a crack in the ground and it's between two legs and it starts opening up and they just look down and they see just blackness, and then their legs start moving on their own and it looks like they're about to do the splits. Yeah, that's happening to them. So they start running and Bondo spits out some glue and basically shoots glue to make something. I actually don't know if his glue can actually harden up. Well, in the original, actually, yeah, because he shot it at Bakugo's team. It stuck and it basically hardened up. But with time, I guess it will harden up. So he starts shooting out his cementing. Yeah, cementing, not cementing, cementing, that's the word, cementing cork. Basically glue. So he shoots that out, and he's trying to make a path. Of course, it does harden a bit. So he says, I'm gonna try to distract, power driver, and, trying to make him stuck in my glue. Well, you guys go straight for the exit. And yes, that does work like in the original. He just starts running. Ojo hits power driver, and they jump and they zoom out with his tail and legs and blah blah. So yeah, even though, and yeah, I guess power driver would get stuck with his leg in some glue. So he did get a little bit of capture time because of that. So that's a W, that's a win. Ectoplasma, that's versus Floppy or Sue, Black, and a Big Fist. It's gonna be a little different because Tokiyami isn't there with Black Shadow. It's very bright, so the guy's black quirk ain't gonna do that much. And with Kendo's Big Fist, she does punch some of the ectoplasma clones. And Sue does, get around. I think he can only make 50 clones or 49 clones of him. I mean, the guy with the black quirk, not black guy, but I guess he is black, but his, I don't know how, I don't know. That's weird. I guess he could also be punching and kicking. But still, even if they, supposedly got their cuffs on a clone, the clone can just disappear and regroup with the original ectoplasma. Nah. Plus the timer thing, I think they had like 25 minutes or something. I don't think they would get that far, so I'm gonna have to sadly say that's a L. So that's a L. So they lose. Next is Lunch Rush. Now, we don't really know what his quirk is. Basically, he can make food that is excellent. But we don't know if he can, create food out of thin air, or he makes food bigger and just serves it like very small, different sizes. So I'm gonna say they are, let's say by the beach. Yeah, they're by the beach, and Lunch Rush is on a boat, and to get past him, so basically However, the students are on land, on the sand. There's a bit of water. He's on a boat, and to get past him, you have to go through under a bridge just to go past him. So that's the exit. And don't worry, they don't have to just swim out there. They have jet skis. He has a big boat with, a fryer and some fish and other stuff and octopuses and turtles, and I don't know if they eat turtles, but sharks, I guess, and other fish. They have jet skis. So let's see. I would say when he is gonna go with, I'm not even gonna say his name, Solid Ale on one jet ski, and since that leaves, they have 4 jet skis because there's 4 of them. Wen gets on Solid Ale's jet ski, so that leaves his jet ski alone. And since Yui, god damn it, excuse me. Alright, well, I'm gonna close the door. You guys might hear an echo because I'm a little. Someone's calling about something, and oh wait, hold on. Let me change this tone of echo you guys might hear. Yeah, let me just fix that, shall we? Alright, where were we? Oh yeah. So Win was gonna go with Solid Ale. That leaves his ski, water ski. And Weld, I believe he's pretty good at tech, manipulating tech, and he can also weld stuff with his quirk. So, and also I believe Size or Yui, she can grow. No wait, she can't really grow herself. She can actually grow other things like machines. So I say she would grow the the 2 guys with the ski grow. So that ski is a little bigger, and the guy with the Solid Ale, he's up in front while Win is in the back, making sure nothing comes up behind him. While that's happening, Lunch Rush, or Mr. Rush, he is just cooking up a fillet, and he sees water, and I guess he can manipulate food. So how do I do this? I should really pause this. Interesting. Well, it's a bit interesting because we absolutely don't know shit about Lunch Wash's quirk. All we know about him is that he's a pro hero. He works at UA as a chef, and his best work was saving or letting people eat or making food for 40,000 people. And that's with him only having a few items and just the natural resources of the land around him. So basically what it's saying is he can pull food out of his ass. No, out of his hat. So, would these kids, students, actually have a chance defeating or whatever of defeating Lunch Wash? His name has a rush in it, so he rushes everything, and it is so good with the food. I don't think he would want to waste it, but I would say 2 of them or whatever. The size Yui and the weld guy, they would be distracting him, and while Saladeo and Win or zooming past them, they finish the finish line. I don't think they would have a chance. I think it would be a tie since we don't know that much of him. So, I still don't know if I want to give him the win or the loss. It's a little complicated there. Maybe in the next part we cover whatever's going on. I'm gonna end the episode here, or the part here. So we have 1 loss, 1 win, and a question mark. That's new. Next part 25, is gonna be the main one that everyone's gonna be waiting for. What if Deku has 2 quirks plus 1 for all? Part 25. All Might versus Deku, Kachan, and Monoma. I'll see you guys in that part. Later. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Because, like I said, it was on. I think I was gonna end this part at 110. It is 109. Hell yeah.